phones, 2 laptops, as well as a number of items, obviously, in the vehicle, a change of clothing, the ISIS flag that was earlier reported. And that is what leads them to say that he was acting alone in this, certainly in terms of here in New Orleans. There had been a belief that perhaps earlier on in the investigation, they thought maybe there were other people involved because of the placement of explosive devices in other locations. The attack itself ended just a couple blocks down in that direction, and an explosive device was found several blocks further up. So he placed, according to law enforcement, 2 explosive devices elsewhere in the French Quarter before conducting this terror attack. I just want to play something that we heard from the FBI earlier today.
This was an act of terrorism. It was premeditated and an evil act. We do not assess at this point that anyone else involved in this attack is involved in this attack except for Shamsuddin Jabbar, the subject you've already been briefed on.
Hey folks, here's an update on both New Orleans and Las Vegas Senseless acts. Let's listen.
Eve, and made a number of videos that posted to his Facebook, talking about ISIS, talking about why he was doing this. He said that he'd initially thought about killing members of his family and relatives and friends, and then thought, according to the FBI, that it would be portrayed in the media differently, that it wouldn't be portrayed as part of what the FBI said Jabbar referred to it as a war between believers and non-believers. Here's more of what the FBI said.
There were 5 videos posted on Jabbar's Facebook account, which are time-stamped beginning at 1:29 a.m. and the last at 3:02 a.m. In the first video, Jabbar explains he originally planned to harm his family and friends, but was concerned the news headlines would not focus on the, quote, war between the believers and the disbelievers, end quote. Additionally, he stated he had joined ISIS before this summer. He also provided a will and testament.
So as you said, Brianna, Bourbon Street is back open. It reopened about 40 minutes ago or so, about an hour ago. There was a band that came here. There were a number of religious, there were preachers and religious leaders who came here, held prayers. City officials were here as well. And then now the public is coming back. Some bars are open. There's music playing. And this football game is going to be starting soon.
I see a gentleman cleaning the balcony behind you. They're really trying to get back to normal there as they welcome traffic back into the French Quarter. Anderson, what are officials saying about the connection to ISIS of Jabbar? What are they saying about that?
They haven't really gone into a lot of detail, and I think it seems that that's clearly one of the things that they are trying to understand more about. They said at their press conference that they want to hear from anybody who knew this person, not just anybody who may have seen this person in New Orleans, but going back months, any conversations this person may have had with somebody that would give a sense of kind of a timeline of his radicalization or his mental disintegration, or perhaps both. We know he was a veteran. We know he pleaded guilty to DUI charges in 2015. He had that ISIS flag, and according to the FBI, in one of the postings he made, he talked about joining ISIS before the summer. But there's not a lot of details yet on exactly what he did to take that step.
All right, we'll be looking for that. Anderson, thank you so much.